Oh, oh, oh. Okay.
Are you going to give out the gummy bears today?
Okay.
Are you going to call me up at some point?
Sit here all the time. Yeah.
Because you're sitting on top, you cannot be talking to each other, you cannot move, okay? I need you to stay where you are. I trust you to be up there and you'll behave well, and I think it's awesome for you to be in the spotlight because I think
Chavez.
you're going to sing and bring so much joy and it's going to be awesome.
And everybody's gonna see you the whole time. Just gonna be great. If you're here, that's
So, hi babe, I'm sitting there actually. Do you want to sit?
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. We want to start our Shabbat service. We want to make sure that everybody sitting and as we start together, Zaki has no battery. It's very low. And as we start together, I invite you to take a chair and to start to sit comfortably while Zach is changing my guitar's battery. Let's see if we put this right away in the right side. No. No. We need a different one. This is also.
Looks like you're going to be...
So. Yeah, but it's marking that it has no battery.
You want to give me your guitar?
I want the new one. I need to stop the subs. New. Have a new.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are going to start our Hanukkah service. In order to introduce the spirit of Hanukkah and Shabbat, we are going to start our service singing a Hanukkah melody, just with the melody as a nigun. Lai, 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 lai. Lai, 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 lai. Listen. Lai, 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 lai. Ai, lai, 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 dai dai, ya dai 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 dai, da da dai dai dai, dai 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 dai. So what do you do in Hanukkah? You light the menorah, and what else you do in Hanukkah? And you play dreidel. And what do you eat in Hanukkah? Jelly donut. How do you call sufganiot? And what else? Gelt. Oh Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah. Faster? Yeah! Oh Hanukkah, let's light the menorah.
Let's have a party, we'll all dance the horror. Gather round the table, we'll give you a treat. C'est vivant to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning bright. One for each night they shed as we light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night they shed as we light to remind us of days long ago.
So this Hanukkah is a special Hanukkah for us because it not just are celebrating the rededication that we recognize in general terms for the Jewish people, but also we are thinking about the rededication of our own Hanukkah, our own menorah. I'd like to invite Elaine Asa. Elaine, where are you? Great. Where do we have a microphone here? A free microphone? Right there. Elaine Asa. And with Elaine Asa, I'd like to invite Elaine. I want to position you right there as Elaine, and as you are talking, I'd like to invite Luan Teivak. So you can start walking, and I will put you a chair. Go with Elaine.
I know. Where's the shaman?
Down there.
Don't worry, we'll take care of that. Go there and assist her.
It's actually supposed to go in here. Is this working?
Hello. No.
I'm here to tell you a story. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah. Okay, I'm here to tell a story, and it's all about this menorah. Does it look different? Does it look shinier? Okay, I'm going to tell you the story of how it got here and why it looks so beautiful. You ready? We're here tonight to rededicate this beautiful menorah that was originally donated by a very special lady who's sitting right there in the front row. And her name is Janice Petty. And many years ago, in memory of her husband Wilford, she dedicated this menorah. Her husband died, unfortunately, at a very, very young age. The menorah was created by a very special artist. Her name was Helen Burke. She wasn't a Jewish woman, but she spent many years at a camp was called Camp Newman, where many of our TBT children of many years ago, including mine, as well as Janice's and Luann's, attended. Helen mentored and she influenced many of our young Jewish youth during the years she was an artist in residence. She was an artist who did much research in Jewish and Holocaust history so that she could create authentic Jewish pieces of art. Now you have to remember, this was a woman who was not Jewish, and she had to learn and understand what Jewish art meant. She was invited one year to come here to TBT with her art pieces in hopes that different families would want to donate her artwork in memory or in honor of a family member. And that's how this menorah came to Temple Beth Tikvah, along with many other of Helen's art pieces. And if you look over there, there are some more of her art pieces there. When we light the Shabbat candles, those are also part of her art. And we are honored to have Janice tonight, who originally donated the menorah along with her son, Jeff, and other family members who are about to arrive, but they're still on the freeway. Camp Swig moved from Saratoga, California to Napa in Northern California a number of years ago, and it was renamed Camp Newman, and maybe some of you have been there, right? Many of Helen's art pieces were moved to the new camp, and unfortunately, due to a terrible fire, all of Helen's art pieces, except one, made it out alive. We at Temple Beth Tikvah are probably the only synagogue that has most of Helen's work left at one institution, even though many pieces have found homes among the Jewish campers that she influenced. And many of those campers live all around the world. And when they look at the mezuzahs, and when they look at their menorahs, and when they look at all the different art pieces, they remember Helen and the work that she did and how she influenced them. And now to the present story. Because of Luann Tabak, whose daughters Dory and Robin of blessed memory were impacted by Helen during their years at Camp Swig, there is tonight a rededication of the menorah during Hanukkah at Temple Beth Tikvah. Luann realized that the menorah and many of Helen's art pieces were in desperate need of cleaning and upgrading. Excuse me. So she found an antique restorer to do the work that needed to be done. And then she asked Janice Petty to donate enough money to do the restoration, which she agreed to do. Luann's daughter Dory was here from Israel and advised the antique restorer about the technique that needed to be used in order to make the menorah as beautiful as it is today, shining and ready for rededication during Hanukkah. What an appropriate time to do this, since Hanukkah is all about rededication. So many thanks to Janice Petty and her family, and to Luann and Dory for making this rededication possible. And thank you all for your patience. You were wonderful.
Thank you very much. And now we'd like to invite everyone to light your Hanukkot, and we'd like to invite you also to light our Hanukkah. Jeff and Janice, please join us as we light the Hanukkah, the big Hanukkah. You may join us too. And please, if you have a Hanukkah here that you like to light, please do so. Next one. You're going to be with me? We didn't bring our Hanukkah. Make sure that you are ready, and when you are ready, Luan, wait one more second. And you want to sing it? You know.
Right now. Okay. Right now.
You know it?
Right now? Okay. Baruch atah Adonai Elohim קידשנו במצוותיו, וציוונו להדליק נר של חנוכה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, שעשה ניסים לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. הנרות הללו שאנו מדליקים, נרות הללו שאנו מדליקים, על הניסים ועל הנפלאות ועל המלחמות ועל התשועות שעשית לאבותינו, שעשית לאמותינו בימים ההם, בימים ההם, בימים ההם, בזמן הזה. מעוז ישועתי, לך נאה לשבח, תקום בית תפילתי, בשם תודה נזבח, לעת תחכים מזבח, נצח נמבח, אז אגמור בשיר מזמור, חנוכת המזבח, אז אגמור בשיר מזמור, חנוכת המזבח. And with all of us sitting here, standing here, please remain here, and extend your hands toward the Shabbat candles. We first light the candles of Hanukkah, and as we light Shabbat candles, we don't light any other candles. So please extend your hands, and let's do all of us together the blessing to welcome Shabbat. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו להדליק נר של שבת. Amen. Now you may be seated. Shabbat Shalom. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. We invite all the kids to come back with us. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. שלום עליכם. שלום עליכם, שלום עליכום, שלום עליכם, שלום עליכום, שלום עליכם, שלום עליכום, שלום עליכם, שלום עליכום. How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב
ומנהים שבת אחים גם יחד. And as we move forward into our Kabbalat Shabbat, we get ready to welcome Shabbat as a bride, as a queen, as a wonderful presence in our midst. לך דודי לקראת כלה בני שבת נקבלה שמור ושחור בדיבור אחד ישמיענו אל עם מיוחד אדוני אחד ושמו אחד לשם ולתפארת ולתהילה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה כי מכל הברכה מראש מקדם נסוכה סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקרלה התעוררי כי בהורך קומי אורי שיר דברי כבוד אדוני עלייך נגלה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקה. Please rise as we sing the last verse of לך דודי. בואי ושלום עצרת בלה גם בשמחה ובצהלה תוך אמוני עם סגולה בואי כלה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה יה דה 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 יה דה 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 la. And don't see it. There's a wonderful tradition of dancing in Shabbat, and we have started over the last couple of family services to try to move our legs. So I want to repeat once again how we dance it. So where is your right? Good job, everyone. You got it. So, if I say go to your right, oh, muy bien. So now, the dancing part comes in Spanish. You know, so we say to the right, 4 to the right. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then you move your hips. Can you move your hips? We don't pay for replacement.
Come here.
And then to the left. 1, 2, 1, 2, hip. So let's try that and then try to copy us, okay? So we go. Tzadit katamari frach frach tzadit katamari frach hips. Tzadit katamari frach frach tzadit katamari frach. Que eres malvano nisque, que eres malvano nisque, que eres malvano nisque. I see some confusion. Listen how we do it. So we go to the front. I had the wrong assumption that from the last family service to this one you will remember. But you know, it's all new people. It's all new people. So we try it again. So Que eres valva. You go in and you go out. Que eres valva no nisque. And then look at this one. Que eres valva no nisque isque. Que eres valva no nisque. Que eres valva no nisque. Que eres valva no nisque isque. Okay, that's wonderful. I think you completely got it. So let's try it. Let's try it. Are you ready? Say yes.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. To your right, which is there, okay? And our right is there. Sadik katamari frahi fra, sadik katamari fra. Sadik katamari frahi fra, sadik katamari fra. Que eres valvanonis, que eres valvanon, que eres valvanon. Que eres valvanonis, que eres valvanonis, que eres valvanonis, que Sadik katamari frahi fra, sadik katamari fra. Sadik katamari frahi fra, sadik katamari fra. Que eres valvanonis, 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 And because of Hanukkah, we are going to add one more song. And you know, we need to go to the next slide. It's a different one. One more song means a different one, like the next one. And we want to, it's very simple. The dance is very simple because it's the dreidel dance. So how does a dreidel dance? How does a dreidel, what does a dreidel do? Sibubin, sebibon. So we created with the song leaders some balance. Because we are going to say sebibon, sob, sob, sob. And then we are going to keep spinning as a dreidel. So in the verses, we are just going to swing like this. Swing, and then we recover our balance. And then when it goes back to the sebibon, you can do sebibon, sob, 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 this way. Sebibon, sob, sob. Oh, sorry, Nani. Now there's one more option. There's one more option that if you want, you can do this. You can go sebibon, sob, sob, sob. Okay, you can do this. Sebibon, cross, spin, back. Okay, I dare you. It's Hanukkah, and as I said earlier, we don't pay hip replacement. Sebibon, sof, 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 Hanukkah, uchag tov, Hanukkah, uchag tov, sebibon, sof, swing. Dan, 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 dan. Neskadol haya Asham. Spin. Sebibon, sof, sof, sof. Hanukkah, uchag tov, Hanukkah, uchag tov. Sebibon, sof, sof. The last one. Sebibon, sof, sof, sof. Hanukkah, uchag tov. Hanukkah, uchag tov. Sebibon, sof, sof, sof. Now we are going to turn, and as we are standing, and we raise our spirits and our souls. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Baruch et Adonai Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Vaed Le'olam Vaed Yadalai Lai Lai 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 Yadalai Lai Lai. You may be seated. We invite all the kids to find their way back to their chairs. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time, and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. You are creator of day and night. We recognize that darkness is a part of the creation, but also light is a part of the creation, and that we can be partners sometimes in increasing darkness, but if we are aware enough, we also can be partners in bringing light.
Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night.
Oleh yom v'layla, oleh ol mifnei choshech, oleh ol mifnei choshech, v'choshech mifnei yom.
Roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light, night becomes day, day turns to night.
Oleh yom v'layla, כולל אור מפני חושך, כולל אור מפני חושך, וחושך מפני אור. ברוך אתה, אדוני, המעריף ערבים. I want to invite you to take a moment for yourself, a moment of silence. It's hard to think about creating silence after dancing for a couple of minutes and singing out loud. But actually, when we get to uplift our souls, is when we need silence the most. So I invite you to close your eyes. And as we get closer to the Shema, to think about something that represents love for you. To think about something that makes you feel deeply loved. And as you picture that something, that memory, that person, that moment, that place, we let that presence become a light. And we let that light overflow our bodies. take a deep breath and then let the light in, breathe in and out. Once again, breathe in. And as we say, dear God, never remove your loving light from us. בעבדך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני, אוהב עמו ישראל. Blessed are you, Adonai, who loves your people, Israel. Once again, take a deep breath and become one. Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 And I'd like to invite our confirmation class children to stand up. Come on, stand up, including you, Ashley. Stand up and chant for us, Be'ahavta, all of you. Yes. Jacob, Simon, I help you out. I help you out. Yeah, yes. Ari, stand up. Stand up. Come on, come on. It's a terrible transgression after bar mitzvah to embarrass somebody in public. You're embarrassing me. So stand up. Everybody stand up. Jacob, stand up. Come on. Be'ahavta.
בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך.
והיו הדברים ההם. Carter, you too. אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך ושיננתם לבניך.
ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך
ולכתך בדרך ושוכבך ובקומך
וקשרתם לאות על ידך
והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך
וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך
למען
תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם.
Amen. Adonai Elohim, amen. Thank you very much. After freedom from slavery, our people sang the words at the sea. I can't see in my phone. Red Sea, to celebrate their freedom. Today we sing them to conjure images of our own future redemption and freedom. We imagine a day when the world will be perfected. And because we are thinking about Hanukkah and we are thinking about light, we think about how to find our own light, our tikkun atzmi, our personal rectification in the way to tikkun olam.
Let it shine.
שלי, עוד יזרח עליי, אור קטן שלי, עוד יזרח עליי, אור קטן שלי, עוד יזרח עליי, שיזרח, 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 שיזרח. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
This little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. שיזרח, 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 שיזרח. ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל. From the blessing for redemption, we move toward the blessing for inner peace. Ashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu leShalom, that we mix with the words of one day.
sometimes I lay under the moon and thank God I'm breathing. Then I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all turn around, because all my life
I've been waiting for my people to say that we don't wanna fight no more. There will no more wars,
and our children will play
one day, one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. Ashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, ve'amidenu shomreinu lechaim. Ashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, ve'amidenu shomreinu lechaim. Ufnos aleinu Sukat shlomecha, ותגלנו ואתה טוב אני לפניך. אשכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, ועמידנו שומרנו לחיים. אשכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, עמידנו שומרנו לחיים. One day, one day, one day, one day, one day. ברוך אתה אדוני הפורש סוכת שלום עלינו ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל ירושלים. Blessed are you, Adonai, guardian of Israel, the shelter of peace is spread over us, over your people Israel, and over your holy city, Jerusalem. So we want to start Tfilat Amidah.
Everyone, please rise as we begin our Amidah. And at the family service, everyone rise. We like to think of opening our hearts to prayer with this song that we do sign language to. So the word that you want to know how to sign is open. So you begin with one hand facing yourself and one hand facing outward. And then you flip it. And this is open. Everyone practice it. There you go. Open my eyes to truth. Open my hands to give freely. Open my lips to good words, to pure words. Open my heart to love. Open my eyes to truth. Open my hands to give freely. Open my lips to good words, to pure words. Open my heart to love. Open. Open, open. Open, open. Open, open. Open, open. Open my eyes to truth. Open my hands to give freely. Open my lips to good words, to pure words. Open my heart to love.
You can find Tfilat Amidah between pages 164 to 180. אתה קדש מי. דבר חלש, אתה נראה בתנו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו,
הוא יעשה
שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. הוא יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. הוא יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל העולם. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו. הוא יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. הוא יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל העולם. לסטיים. הוא יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל. הוא יעשה שלום, יעשה שלום, שלום עלינו ועל כל העולם. שבלך.
We are now going to take a moment in our service to think of those in our hearts and in our community and in our world who could use a little extra healing, who could use a refu healing. If there is somebody who you are thinking about or a caregiver who you are thinking about at this time, I invite you to share that name and bring that person into our community as my eyes meet yours.
מי lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. מי שברך אמותינו מקור הברכה לאבותינו, bless those in need of healing with רפואה שלמה, the renewal of body, the renewal of healing, and let us say, We wish to all of them רפואה שלמה והחלמה מהירה, a complete and a fast recovery.
So I would like to invite up all of our students and young people. I'm actually going to sit on the bima, and I would like for all of the...
I think they need you for the camera to sit on that.
I see. Is this a camera thing, Zach? Yeah. I won't be able to get up otherwise. Okay.
It's nice that you try to be spontaneous, but there how it...
Doesn't work. In any case, I would still love all of the young people to come forward and come close. We are in the month of December. We are in the midst of celebrating Hanukkah. So what more appropriate kind of story to tell this Shabbat than one about Hanukkah? And today we are going to read a story called Meet the Latkas. Meet the Latka family. They're just like you and me, except they're potato pancakes. That's Lucy Latka and her dog, Applesauce. Mama and Papa are busy in the kitchen making fried jelly donuts, sufganiyot. Lucy's older brother, Lex, is reading comic books. Get out of my room, he shouts. Lex is a teenager. He doesn't care about anything. I really don't care. But tonight's the night, Lucy sings. It's the first night of Hanukkah. No, it's not. Oh, right. There's someone else in the Latka family. Grandpa. Hi there. Tonight's not Hanukkah, Grandpa says. It's Hanukkah. But that's what I said. Lucy is confused. Hanukkah. Grandpa grumbles. Say it with me. Say it with me. Hanukkah. Actually, both Hanukkah and Hanukkah are right. The holiday's name is Hebrew, so there are different ways to spell it and different ways to say it in English. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, Chanukah, if you would like. Thanks, Applesauce, says Lucy. Says Grandpa. He's pretty set in on his ways. Getting ready for Hanukkah. Hanukkah! The Latka family cooks and sings. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh, dreidel, I shall play. And they decorate the house, except for Lex, because he still doesn't care about anything. Teenagers, please care about things. Just this general vicinity. Then, after the menorah is lit, and the dreidels are spun, and the gelt gets gobbled, Grandpa plops Lucy onto his lap. Do you want to hear about the miracle of Hanukkah, my little Latke? I do, Lucy says, biting into her last chocolate coin. Grandpa begins with just a whisper. First, you need to know about the bees. Bees? Lucy asks. Grandpa nods. Hanukkah is a celebration of how the Jewish temple was saved from destruction. We celebrate this holiday thanks to the brave bees who buzzed and stung and fought to keep our people safe. Maccabees, hang on. You are very, very smart. I'm pretty sure there aren't any bees in the history of Hanukkah or of Hanukkah. Feh, says Grandpa. Whose story is this anyways? Lucy's eyes widen. We're the bees big, Grandpa? Big? They were huge. Giant. They were mega bees. You mean Maccabees? Nope, Grandpa says, definitely mega bees. And the biggest, bravest bee of them all was Judah Megabee. Judah Maccabee. He was a mighty warrior and heroic Jew who lived in Israel more than 2,000 years ago. Seems like a very long time ago. And there were no bees. But Lucy can see it now. Judah and his swarm of giant bees buzzing and stinging and fighting to save the Jewish temple and the lives of everyone who worshipped there. And who do you think Judah and his big bees were battling? Grandpa asks. That's easy. It was... Anyone? Alien potatoes from planet... No, yes, this is ridiculous. Zip, zap, za, wowie, Grandpa continues. Outer space, spuds invaded Earth. Lasers shot from their eyes, and they had a lot of eyes. Everyone was doomed. Help! Help! Are you kidding me? The enemy wasn't a bunch of alien potatoes. It was a terrible king named Antiochus. You want to say that again? Okay. Antiochus demanded that everyone believe in the same religion as he did. Applesauce goes on. So the Jews, that meant no more studying Torah, no more celebrating Shabbat, and never again worshiping God. King Antiochus and his followers almost completely destroyed the Jewish temple. No. Antiochus was a tyrant. Yep, that seems right. Yes, a tyrant, agrees Grandpa. Judah and the Megabees were trapped by those evil tater tyrants from planet... Just planet Chet. Prisoners in their own hive, they had only enough honey to last one day. Running out of honey? No. They were running out of oil. They needed oil to keep the temple's eternal flame burning. And they weren't bees. The Megabees plotted and schemed, Grandpa said. And the next morning, when the sun rose on the temple, an enormous wooden dreidel stood in the village square. What could that be? The alien potatoes all wondered too. And why does it buzz? Lucy waves her arms. I know. The Megabees were hiding inside the dreidel. Live stream. Smart Latka, cries Grandpa. Plitz, plats, plots. The Megabees burst from the dreidel and sliced and whipped and mashed the tater tyrants into tatters. Tatter, tater, tyrants? Can we say that all together? Tatter, tater, tyrants. Try saying that 3 times fast, Grandpa. Too many T's. And then, miracles of miracles. I think there's a song somewhere in there. Grandpa says, Judah, the Megabee, stood in the middle of all those spoiled spuds. What a waste. And so that great warrior added some egg, an onion, and a pinch of flour to make something good from the bad. Potato latkes. Lucy's eyes and mouth are open wide. So the miracle of Hanukkah is that a long time ago, Megabees turned alien potatoes into latkes. Is that really true? Of course it's not true. The miracle of Hanukkah is that not only did the small group of Maccabees protect their temple from King Antiochus' powerful army, but also the tiny bit of oil left to light the light of the holy menorah didn't last for just one day. That oil kept the eternal light bright for 8 whole days. Lucy points to her family's glowing menorah, probably even a Chanukiah, 8 candle holders, 8 days of the Hanukkah miracle, and the Shamash, the tallest candle to light all the others. You know what, says Grandpa? I like the dog's miracle better. Me too, says Mama. Me too, says Papa. I really don't care, says Lex, still stuffing his face with chocolate guilt. Lex, you left your room, cries Mama. It's another Hanukkah miracle. Hanukkah. Grandpa pats applesauce. Now that we know the Hanukkah story, he gives the wooden dreidel a spin. Who wants to hear about Passover?
Please rise as we open the ark for a portion of Aleinu. And in the meanwhile, you can say, Chag Chanukah Sameach.
I'm going this way. You want to come?
Microphone for you. Shaddai da 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 da. Da 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 da. Shaddai da 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 da. Al ken nekabe lecha, al ken nekabe lecha, al ken nekabe lecha, Adonai Eloheinu. Al ken nekabe lecha, Adonai Eloheinu. Lirot v'mera v'tiferet tusecha במלכות שדי, לראות ומרע ותפארת דוזך, לתקן עולם. די 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 שדי די 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 You may be seated as we close the ark.
So we take this moment in our service to think of those who are no longer with us, our loved ones and those in our community and those in our world who might not have somebody to say Kaddish for them. But if you are in the first 7 days, if you are in the period of Shiva, I invite you to rise and say the name of who you are remembering. If you are in the period of Shloshim in the first 30 days of mourning, I invite you to rise and say the name of who you're remembering. And if you're in the first year, the first Shana of mourning, I invite you to rise and remind us who you're remembering.
My sister Jennifer Fogarty.
And if you are remembering somebody either in this season in years past or this is their yard site, I invite you to rise and share the name of who you're remembering. Together we rise as a community in solidarity, and for those who might not have somebody to say Kaddish for them, Mourner's Kaddish is on 598. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Ve'almad divrach irutei ve'amlich malchutei. Ve'chayechon u'vyom echon u'v'chayei techol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala u'vizman kariv v'imru.
Amen. יהא שמי רבה מבורך לעולם ולמלמיה יתברך.
יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו. לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה תושבחתה ונחמתה דאמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהא שלמה רבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום, Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru amen.
Amen. May the memories of your dear ones be for a blessing. Zichronan lebracha. You may be seated. Look at this, Zach. That's that. So talking about life transitions, we go from a time to mourn to a time to dance, to celebrate. So in family services, we take a moment to recognize people that have their birthdays or their anniversaries or an important simcha in the month that is starting. We are starting the month of December. So if you have your birthday or your anniversary in the month of December, please rise and come forward. Come forward. We're going to use this microphone, and just we are going to make a nice line here. And so you have two tasks. Line up here. So you have two things to. You have to tell us your name and what you are celebrating. Yes. Esther can share a few more words if you wish. So you take the microphone yourself, you share, and then you move on. Oh, wonderful. Stay here.
My name is,
Emily.
and I'm going to be
11.
David Kirshen, my anniversary of 46 years is on the 23rd.
Do you need
And you took a weekend for yourself to celebrate your anniversary.
Do you need me to remind you? You know where you got married?
Yes, in Los Angeles.
Wasn't it San Diego?
No.
You honeymooned there.
We honeymooned.
Oh, okay. We got married the same day.
Okay.
Honeymooned in the same town.
Different spelling.
Yes, and Chula Vista. My name is Esther, and today my birthday is the 12th.
Mazal tov.
Thank you. You want to know how I'm old?
I didn't ask you, but if
said
you want to
yes?
share, if you want, Ashley wants to know.
Ashley wants to know. 69.
69, Mazal tov, congratulations.
I'm Lynette. My birthday is December 18th, and I think I'm going to be 67.
We are Leslie and Sam, and we were married on the 8th night of Hanukkah, and we lit the Chanukiah that night, and that was 50 years ago.
Mazal tov, congratulations. You were there too, right?
I was there too.
Okay, good. So,
Hi everyone, I'm Shannon, and my Jewish birthday is on the 23rd, and so I will be 32 Jewish years.
oh, congratulations. And you, of course, go by that age.
My name is Ruthie, and I'll be 49 on December 31st.
Mazal tov, congratulations.
My name is Amy, and I will be 32 on the 11th.
Mazal tov, congratulations. And you are coming from out of town, right?
I am. I'm visiting my sister, who is friends with David.
Where are you coming from?
From North Carolina.
Welcome.
My name is David. I'm only here to make her come up.
My name is Janice, and I'll be celebrating a big one. You're just little time. I'll be 90, December
Just
24th.
90. Mazal tov, congratulations. Congratulations. And thank you very much for being here. We appreciate so much your gift and the gift of your presence here tonight with us at TBT. So thank you very, very, very much.
Most welcome.
And
It's an honor.
so every time that we reach a new time in life, we also change the slide. Oh. Every time that we change a slide in life, we celebrate and recognize time. We say, שהחיינו והקימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם. שהחיינו וקימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם. שהחיינו וקימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. Masal Tov. Congratulations, everyone, and thank you for sharing your simchas with us. Toda rabah. You may be seated. So, and we invite all the kids to go back to their parents. And if you are my kids, come here. If I happen to be your parent, come here. That's good. In Shabbat, as we start to conclude our service, Nitzan, you are my daughter also too. Come. So in Shabbat, we learned that God concluded the creation by taking the time to rest. It's not just about resting, it's also about acknowledging our creations. So I want all the kids, please, to go with their parents, and everybody, if you are physically able to rise, please rise. And if you can't rise with your feet, rise in your spirit. And as you stand next to your parents, I invite your parents to place your hands over your head. And if your parents are not here, or your kids are not here, I invite you just to close your eyes for a moment and to think about your kids, their heads, their eyes. I invite you to think about your parents for a moment, to close your eyes and to let the loving hands of your parents to cover your forehead once again. And we say to our boys, Yasimchem Elohim K'Ephraim Be'Kemenashe. May God inspire you to be like Ephraim and Menashe. And to our girls we say, Yasimchen Elohim K'Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, Belea. And to all of them we say,
Yevachechem Adonai v'yishmerechem.
may God bless you and protect you. May God's light shine upon you, and may God be gracious to you. May God's presence be within you always. And may God bless you with peace. V'yasem lachem shalom. V'yasem lachem shalom. And to all of us, Yevarchechem Adonai v'yishmerechem. Yaher Adonai panav elechem bichoneken. Isa Adonai panav elechem. V'yasem lachem shalom. V'yasem lachem shalom. V'yasem lachem shalom. Now, yes, we move into the Kiddush. Who wants? Jeff, would you like to be our volunteer for Kiddush? Come with your kids. ויחולו השמיים בארץ, בכל צבאם. ויחל אלוהים ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה. Wait with this. וישבות ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה. ויברך אלוהים את יום השביעי. בקודש בקודשו, כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות. כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות. And now, yes, please, we raise our cups. We're going to take one more minute so everybody takes a cup of wine. Yay, dai, 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 dai. Ya da 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 dai, da 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 dai. Yay, dai, 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 dai. Yay, dai, 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 dai. Yay, dai, dai, la 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 la. Yay, dai, 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 dai. Yay, dai, 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 la 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 la, la 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 la. Yay, dai, 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 dai. Yay, dai, 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 dai. Ya da 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 la da da. Now we raise our cups and we change the slide. Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam boreh beri agafem. Baruch atah Adonai
Asher Kedeshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho b'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron l'maseh bereshit ki hu yom tehila lemikro et kodesh zecher l'tziot mitzrayim kivanu Baharta V'otanu Kidashta Mikol Hamim L'Shabbat Kodshecha V'yava Uvratzon Hinchaltanu Baruch Atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat
L'chaim.
Amen.
Shar koach, l'chaim. And now, yes, you know what? I want to invite, as we do a motzi, so I want to tell you, I want to invite all the children, guys. I got some Hanukkah gelt for you. I actually meant to bring chocolate coins, but I need to admit I forgot them at home. And then I just took what I have in my office. So as we do a motzi, Gabby's afterwards going to give to each of you one after a motzi, after a motzi, after a motzi. So we raise our hands. Now we can discover the halot. Now you can take the two halot in your hands. And we say, Poteach et yadecha, umasbiya lekol chai ratzon, Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, המוציא לחם מן הארץ ותאהבו. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Shabbat Shalom.
I'm going to move this. Give me 1 second.
על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבול ועל הגדול ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. על הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבול ועל הגדול ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. When you're key. על הניסים ועל הגבול ועל הגבול ועל הגדול ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. היי ליי 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 ליי
הניסים ועל הפורקן ועל הגבורות ועל הגזורות ועל המלחמות שעשית לאבותינו בימים ההם בזמן הזה. לילה לילה היי ליי 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 יאללה ליי 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 כי יש מרשבת אל ישמרני כי יש מרשבת אל ישמרני איי 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 אותי לעוד ליד בינו וביני אותי לעוד מיד בינו וביני כי יש מרשבת אל ישמרני כי יש מרשבת אל ישמרני היי די די היי די 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 היי די 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 I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. אור קטן שלי, אור קטן שלי, אור יזרח עליי. אור קטן שלי, אור יזרח עליי. אור קטן שלי, אור יזרח עליי. שיזרח, שיזרח, שיזרח. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
The chorus